Hey, thanks for checking out today's build video. I'm going to be showing you how I made this dog gate with a separate little door for our cats to go back and forth through, and show you some of the things that I did that did not work. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm milling up some 4/4 red oak, because I buy all of my materials rough, but you definitely could buy 3/4 inch material from your home store to make this as well. And then I'm going to rip it down at the table saw. The 4 frame pieces I'm going to rip at 2 inches, and then the interior design pieces I'm going to rip at 1.5 inches. Then I'm going to cut all 4 miters for the corners of the frame at my miter saw, set up a little stop here to get the 2 cut to the same length and then the other 2 cut to the same length, as you can see here. Then I'm using my domino to join all 4 corners. And if you don't have a domino, you can use dowels, splines. There's a few different things that you could use to do the joinery here. If you have a ratchet clamp, I recommend using something like that because the parallel clamps didn't work great. Then I'm going to cut all of my interior design pieces at 45 degrees, and I'm going to cut them at the table saw because I get a lot cleaner cut at the table saw than I do at my miter saw. Then I'm going to mark a line on all of the pieces in the frame, so that way I know where to use the domino. And then I'll add all my dominoes here, and then I'm just doing a dry fit, and this is where I really started realizing that this isn't gonna go well. I have too many angles and intersecting pieces that are gonna be hard to put together with the domino, and also to get good clamping pressure. So if you do wanna make a gate like this, I definitely recommend just making them all go one direction, maybe all of them go in another direction at a different point, but don't have them intersecting like I'm doing right here. It's a pain to glue, and overall I just don't think it was worth it. I'm going to try and do another design at some point without all the intersecting lines because I think this is a pretty cool idea with a little cat door as well. Then I'm adding some basic gate hardware I got from Amazon. I'll link that below. It's self-closing. And I'm making the cat door now because I left a spot on there open for this. So I'm just gonna make that, glue that up, and I have some little hinges I got here. And I'll link these below as well. Then I'm going to attach a piece that the gate hardware will attach to. So that's going into a stud, so that's really secure. And then the hinges will attach directly to that piece. And also should have attached this before I attached the gate to the wall. This was a dumb idea as well. Took me longer than it should have. This cool little latch right there. I thought this was gonna be the coolest idea ever. I realized once we got it there and I tried to make a video with our cat, she can just walk right through that slat that's right next to the door. So basically made this whole gate really cool, keeps the dogs out, but the cat door is basically useless. So moral of the story, don't underestimate what your cats are capable of. Thanks for watching, and if you do build this, I hope you have better luck than I did.